It was wild.
Please like the video, guys. Please like the video.
Man, I mean, perpetuating the stereotype even further, bro. I mean, yo.
Listen,
I don't know, bro.
You know what? All right, so
Mute 3.
Here's why I'm mad, all right? Because she came in, right? She said, hey, you know what? Remember me? I'm the girl who got booted out October, blue hair. I'm like, yeah, I remember you. You was here. Boom, boom. I treated her with kindness. I yelled at her. I said, all right, cool. I smiled. The girls, you was here, right? I was very nice to her, right? So when she was here, I'm like, you know what? I'll give her a second chance. Throughout the show, we warned her. I'm pissed off is because she's disrespecting our platform. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm petty. I don't care what else is happening. If you know me, if I fuck with you, do not disrespect our studio. Do not respect the girls on our platform. Don't do that shit. That pisses me off. So if you're here, make sure that you actually come to our studio, show some respect to our platform, and let's have a healthy discussion. But what irritates me is like, when we're trying to get the conversation flowing, and you want to sit here and you want to interrupt, you want to boom, boom, boom. That's what pisses me off. So that's why I get very petty when it comes to it. And fuck that shit, man.
All right, bro. Yeah, I mean, what it comes down to, man, is just kept interjecting and hurting the quality of the show. And, like I said, I get it. Some of the things I say are going to piss people off, but everything I said is a verifiable fact, It is true. On dating apps, African-American women have the lowest approval ratings and lowest response rates. As far as obesity, 75% are obese, and then 75% of black women, over 75% are obese. You know what I'm saying? And, you have the stereotypes and everything else like that. I'm not saying that we don't like black women or whatever, but there tends to be negative stereotypes that are rooted in fact. And me acknowledging those facts does not mean that I am bashing black women. I'd say a bunch of things about other races as well. It's just that they tend to pick and choose when they want to get triggered and when they want to clip something and try to make it go viral, etc. So I get what you're saying. You believe that black women are oppressed. I respectfully disagree. I don't think they are. I think they are afforded a lot of opportunities that even men don't get to enjoy through affirmative action, being a woman, etc. In today's day and age, being a minority, let alone a female minority, puts you in a crazy advantage to other people, especially within the job market. And that's the truth. It's just that people can't speak up about this because if they do, they're going to be labeled as racist, toxic, colorist, whatever it is. But it is the truth. If I apply for a job and my competitor is an African-American woman, she has a higher likelihood of getting hired over me. Same with an Asian woman, etc. But no one bat an eye if I was to say that with an Asian woman, right? No one would care. They're like, oh yeah, whatever. But if you say that about a black woman, it's considered you're racist or whatever, and that's the truth. Sorry, do you have anything else?
I just wanted to say that when I was doing a comparison, I wasn't like how you're saying you were comparing a black woman getting a job over you. I was comparing women and women. Like when I said that I think the black women are oppressed.
You mean women in general are oppressed?
Yes, but if you're gonna between the two, white women or black women, I would say black women.
Okay, I respectfully disagree and think women aren't oppressed at all. I would say women have more rights and privileges now than even men do. Because, for example, you guys don't have to enroll in selective service, right? But men do, right? So, and then on top of that, you get all the benefits of being a woman, right? So you get the chivalry and everything else. But at the same time, you also get the equality. In other words, women in today's day and age can pick and choose when they want to be a lady or when they want to be equal.
Okay.
Think about it. Like if a girl goes on a date with a guy, she's still going to get courted. She's still going to get the chivalry, whatever. But at the same time, she's going to make as much money as that guy. She's going to get the benefits of equality, which is fine. I'm not against it. I'm not saying, don't take away women's rights. I'm not saying that. I'm just acknowledging the fact that women do have certain accesses and privileges that men will never get.
Yeah.
And you guys still get the benefits of equality as well.
In 2022.
Not to mention...
In 2022 at least.
You can have standards that men can't have, apparently. So...
Yeah. Because if I say, I don't date no fat bitches, girls are going to get extremely angry and triggered by that. But if a woman says, I don't date a guy that's under 6 foot, no one cares.
Yep.
Whereas a fat woman has the ability to lose weight, but a short guy does not have the ability to get taller. But that's just one example of where it's okay for women to have preferences, voice those preferences, and be championed for those opinions or those preferences. But if a man says, well, I don't dabble in the dark, ha ha ha, as a joke, instantly viral, racist, colorist, you know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy world that we live in. We live in a cancel culture, a trigger society where people are always trying to find something to get offended by, and it's ridiculous to me. Like this girl couldn't even make a coherent fact out. She's just like, you don't know my struggle, blah blah blah.
Bitch, and then niggas,
you know what I'm saying? And you guys didn't hear it, but like as we were telling her to leave, what did she say? You ugly, you ass gay, niggas. You bitch ass niggas, blah blah blah. Just insults, no fact. So it is what it is. Do you have anything else though? I mean, this is a good discussion. I don't have a problem with.
This is why I
agreeing
wanted to
disagree.
come, because when I got sent that clip, I kind of was like, oh, I don't know if I want to be associated with that. I don't agree with that. But then I was like, no, I want to come and I want to address this and I want to talk about it, because I don't like to just shut people out because I don't agree with what they think. I want to hear why you think that. I want to know like the reasoning behind that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just comes down to, in today's day and age, it's very difficult for men to have preferences and voice those preferences. They're supposed to be kept quiet. You can't say that. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Body shaming or color shaming or whatever the hell. But we don't have that same we don't have that same energy with women as far as like what women like or what women like to do. That's all I'm saying. Is it's an insane double standard that has serious consequences for men, and most guys can't speak up about it, and we do. You know what I'm saying? And it's gotten us a lot of heat. But if we got to be the ones to stand up and say, yo, this is what it is, this is what we like, this is what we don't like, it is what it is. So, but hey, you're entitled to your opinion. You know, nothing wrong with that. But that's why I'm like, I disagree with you wholeheartedly that women are oppressed in today's day and age, and that black women are oppressed. I think, if anything, you have more of an advantage as a black woman today than as anyone else. You know, you're going to have certain advantages that other people are just not going to have just by being a woman in general, let alone a minority woman. And that goes for black women, Asian women, Native American. It's all going to give you huge benefits.
All right.
Anything else?
What about
You had something, right?
Any questions?
Not anymore.
Yeah, we like, hold on.
I didn't like you guys calling her Bobby. That's it.
Yeah, that was a chat too.